I'm back on the bike. I'm cycling around the Norfolk Broads. Check it out. Welcome to the vlog. I'm here for the weekend. This is Thursday. First time cycling since Christmas. Well, first time cycling outside since Christmas. Anyway, I've got to crack on. I've got a route of about 30 miles. Flattish, well, mostly flat. And I'll speak to you on the route. So, what am I doing in Norfolk? Well, some of you may know, or it might not have come to your notice, but I have a passion for a little bit of waterborne activity, namely a bit of boating, a bit of canoeing. And for the last 10 years, I've arranged a canoe paddling social in Norfolk in the middle of February. This year I thought, you know, I've canoed, I've holidayed here with my family since the early 70s on cruises and sailboats. I've done a bit of walking around here, but I've not actually cycled. So I was watching the long range weather forecast for this weekend and it was looking glorious. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to bring the bike. And this was too good an opportunity to miss. I set off this morning from home at 5:30, arrived here around about 10 o'clock, pitched my tent, fixed the bike up, and here we are, heading through these quiet Norfolk lanes. Now the route I've got is I picked up on YouTube a 30-mile loop, taking in some of the places that I have usually visited on the boats, and it'd be nice to explore them by bike, given the glorious weather, of course. Anyway, fill you in a bit of what's been going on just lately. I haven't been out. I've done 800 kilometres, by the way. I've done 800 kilometres and not been out yet this year. This is the first time I've been out on my bike. But I've done 800k on the turbo at home. This year starting off with a direct more cycling mileage. Anyway, we're heading towards a village called Horning, then we're on to Hoverton and Wroxham, popular spots on the Norfolk Broads in the holiday season. I'll speak to you soon. We're going to have a look at the river. We're on the riverside at Horning. You wouldn't believe this is middle of February. And the problems I've got is whether I actually manage to get round the whole ride, because if I keep stopping like this and taking pictures and filming, I'm not going to get anywhere. But I do need the toilet. My back teeth are floating. I'm using the cycle path, the Three Rivers, I think it's called the Three Rivers Way. This road in summer is hectic. Roxham Bridge. Look at all the shine. My intention on this ride was to visit as many waterside spots that I could get to, and we're approaching one now. Oh, by the way, I plugged the route up onto my limousine as well. We're just heading for a dead end on the water's edge. Roxham Broad. Okay, thought I'd stop for a little while. Oh. Okay, so what do you reckon to the new helmet? Swish. I think it fits me better than the others. Moved away from the B-twin a little bit. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm loving every minute. This is the place I love. This is the Nigel's favourite place in the UK ever. Norfolk Broads. I'd retire here tomorrow if I won the lottery. Anyway. Oh. So yeah, I know some of you are not into planning goals this year, but I'm planning a few little trips, sort of a tarmac softy road trip where the bike goes, and I suppose really I could call this one of them, the first one. The second one I've got planned for April. I shall be going down south to visit the wonderful Mark Frost and team up for team up for one of his famous Richmond Park Windsor loops. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go down and stop at a hotel, meet up for a localish ride with Mark, and then the following day go and do the loop. Anyway, welcome to Woodbastwick. Check this village out. I didn't think I was going to make it this week, this time. Last weekend, or end of last week, came down with this plague, swamp fever, whatever it is, knocking around, that's ruining everyone. And yeah, floored me over the weekend. It's down loads of people at work, so it's going around. Still got a bit of the cold, but I was determined that I was going to get down here this week, get out here, and gee, really glad I did. Really glad I did. Can't wish for anything better. Well, folks, I was going to take you down there. There's the river's down there, and that's Horning Ferry. That's opposite where I was the first stop I've made at the side of the river. But not knowing what it's like closer to the river and how much water's down there so far, and I've just been through a bit, I'm not going to go. So that's as close as to the river I'm going to get. This is all marshland. Bit of reed cut in there for the thatch houses. But anyway, there's lots of drainage dikes. Most of these dikes also afforded the boats, the lighters, what they call the reed lighters, to come and fetch the reed and take it back to the river. Anyway, going back. Next stop, Rannoth. We can get to the water's edge there. And welcome to Rannoth Broad. Quiet at this time of year. Right, I need to conserve the battery on this camera. the times I've been coming down to the Norfolk Broads, I've not seen this windmill on this angle. So this is the first. This is Thurn Mill. River Thurn runs along the bottom there. That runs right up to Potter Heigham, which is where we're going to in a minute. Well, I hope you enjoyed this circumnavigation of Broadland, or my little Broadland tour. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm going to save a little battery for the end bit, and I'll speak to you soon. Still trying to conserve this battery. I think it's going to run out any minute. But I'm not too far from the campsite now, so I'm going to sign off. I'm going to say cheerio. I hope you all have a good week and a good weekend coming, and you all get out on your bikes and enjoy your cycling. God, it's good to be back. Stay safe. See you in the next one.